What is going on, guys? Welcome back in to The Window, the sports betting podcast where we try to turn a losing hobby into a legitimate side hustle. And this is your Degenerates Daily Digest. I bet games every day. You're here watching. You've got a little gamble in you, so you watch games every day too. I don't watch baseball, to be honest with you, but World Cup, I'm all over it. WNBA, I'm all over it. Baseball, if I'm bored, I'll watch it. But I'll only bet in underdogs is stressful. It's a tough thing to keep an eye on. Don't watch the games if you can't handle the variance and the ebbs and flows of summertime baseball, because it gets fucking wild and annoying and frustrating. That being said, I'm not going to hold you guys long today. We're going to get right into this fucking card. First one, I'm going against my Guardians. I'm taking the Rangers on the money line at plus 106. Mackenzie Gore is going against Joey Cantillo. Keep it simple. His fielding, independent of pitching, is an entire run better than Cantillo's is Mackenzie Gore's. He's 3.43 FIP and Cantillo's 4.33 FIP. ERA is useless. Dig deeper, dig deeper, dig deeper. And Texas has a right-handed against a lefty Cantillo lineup. So I like Texas in this spot at plus money, and they've been playing really good baseball lately. Next up, there's the Pirates on the money line against the Phillies. You're never going to see Paul Skeens as an underdog. But against Zach Wheeler, yeah, he's going to be an underdog because Wheeler's having a hell of a year. The Pirates have lost his last 8 starts, which is crazy. Which is whatever. It's not like he's 0-8 on the stat sheet or anything like that. But Skeens is one of the best pitchers in baseball. And anytime I'm getting a pitcher like this at plus money, I have to take it. I can't pass it off. Again, Wheeler's been balling. They just beat him 8-0. But plus money on Paul Skeens every time you take it. You're not going to see this again, probably this season. Not going to lie. So I'm going to take advantage. And we're also taking the Detroit Tigers on the money line. Troy Melton against Will Warren, both good pitchers. Will Warren has a full run higher ERA. But here's the thing, Melton has such a low advanced stats. His stats are crazy low. It's only a 17.2% strikeout rate for Melton. But with a low strikeout rate, he's a ground ball pitcher. Get it? Got it. Good. He's got a stronger case, Warren does, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a lot of left-handed looks for Will Warren of the Yankees. And this is a price informed dog. Like this, and following the money as always. So Tigers on the money line, half a unit. All of these are half a unit. Nationals on the Red Sox. The Nationals are the best team as an underdog in Major League Baseball. Anytime I catch them as a dog on the road, at home, don't care. Nationals money line against the Red Sox. Boston starting Peyton Toll, and he's been good. 4-5 record, 2.78 ERA, 69 strikeouts, 3.17 FIP, 24.2% strikeout rate, 7% walk rate, 1.02 WHIP. That is solid. Andrew Alvarez, one win, 1 loss, 3.44 ERA, 42 strikeouts, 10 strikeouts per 9 innings, 1.47 WHIP. I mean, it's 15 walks in 36 innings. I can justify any play when I talk about it. It's not the strongest play on the board, but the Nationals at plus 127, and them being the best money team in baseball, I'm going to take it every time. And then the Rays, we are fading the Rays. We're taking the Kansas City Royals on the money line. This is ugly because McClanahan's pitching. Like, I get it, unless he plans on going fucking 9 innings. I'm not really worried about it. We'll get to the bullpen and see what happens. Tampa Bay is... They've been faltering lately, and they're a team that's due for regression for the rest of the season because they started out so hot, according to some sharp people that I listen to, that they are estimated to not win. This was back in May. They were not projected to win like 57% of their games. So they're going backwards. And even though they are hot right now, I don't care. I'm going to fade them in this spot. The money is speaking via the circle betting splits and things like that. So that's the card. Rangers on the money line, Pirates on the money line, Detroit Tigers on the money line, the Washington Nationals on the money line, and the Royals on the money line. Next, let's get into this World Cup, baby. USA, USA, USA. 3 words, because I'm not a guy who asks for much. Don't ask for much. I need England to control. I need Senegal to just survive or just fuck around and win the game. And then I need the USA to just get frisky fucking horny and just skull fuck Bosnia. not disrespecting our opponent. We don't do that in football. Not going to disrespect the opponent, but the USA needs to do something that they don't do in situations like this, and that's fucking dominate. Because normally, you've seen it in the past. We don't go far in these things, and if there's ever a time, it's now. And I think the U.S. is going to show that today. And I think they can get as far as these, not the semifinals, but the quarterfinals, the Elite Eight, if you will, of the World Cup. And I think they can do that. We need England to control, Senegal to survive, and the USA Bosnia match to get weird. We've got about 6 units out on this thing. Listen, I allotted this money to fucking blow and lose. And I didn't think I would be this into it, but I'm super fucking into it. So let's get into this thing. First match, we're going with England and Congo under 2.5 goals. England has only given up, I think, 2 goals this entire tournament. Congo plays great defense. Can't score for shit. England just needs to control this match, dominate possession, which I think they will. And I have this in a parlay as well. I don't need them to make a statement. I don't need them to shine. I don't need them to flex. Just win the match 2-0, 1-0 ideally to make me not sweat. Not that I probably will watch this one. Yeah. But I just need them to control the ball. And I'd say DR Congo, they're not some wide open team that's just going to let the game turn into a track meet. That's not how they play. That's not how they've ever played. And it's not going to go down like that. So we're taking England, Congo under 2.5 goals. That's a single bet. We also have it in the parlay, but I'll get into the parlays in a second. Next up is Belgium, Senegal. This is my strongest opinion of the day. What could possibly go wrong? My opinion was strong yesterday on fucking Ecuador. That juice in Mexico at that stadium in Mexico, holy fuck, dude. Like that, it was incredible. That is a legit home field fucking advantage, man. Like that, it was unbelievable. I did not factor that into my handicap. And that crowd was nuts. They had grandmas on the side of the road. Like, bro, this shit was wild. It was fan fucking tastic to see. Not a part of the handicap. Also, I thought fucking was it fucking Sweden would score a goal for fuck's sake, but they didn't either. So those are 2 bets that killed our parlay yesterday. But anyway, strongest opinion on the card today is Senegal plus a half a goal. Just Belgium's not very good, and Senegal can go ahead and win this game. But if it ends in a draw, we've got plus a half a goal, so we cash that. If they win outright, we can cash that. This is why I didn't bet the draw. As tempting as it was to bet the draw, I think the plus a half, because I think Senegal could potentially win this game, but for safety purposes, we're going to take them plus a half the goal. Get a draw or better in regulation. The Belgians got the names, they got the talent, they got the attack ceiling, they got Lukaku, they got all these guys, Kevin De Bruyne. But Senegal has enough athleticism to make this weird. Speaking of weird, I added Senegal's team total corners over 4.5 at plus money, because if Senegal is live in this game, and I think they are, if they're going to push, and I think they will, if I think they're going to attack, I think they have to. Their team corners over 4.5. So all we need is 5 corners from Senegal. Cash this bet too. Not in the parlay, just a single. You don't like it, leave it off. Next up, the late horny matchup. It's July the 4th weekend. USA, fucking Bosnia. Let's go over 2.5 goals. Over 2.5 goals. Take USA's fucking team total over. Match total over. This line has been juiced to the goddamn gills, so that you can't bet USA to win. I'm not going to take USA minus 1.5, because they can win 3-2, 2-1, something like that. But as long as it's 2-1 or better, over 2.5 goals, cash that motherfucker. But USA wins tonight, in this bettor's humble opinion. But don't want to jinx it. Not going to put any money on it out of respect of pride and country. But I think it goes over 2.5 goals. I think USA might get 2 in the first half. They should come out firing. Balogun and Pulisic should blow doors, man. They better come out with some shit to fucking prove, man. Because if there's ever a time that this shit's coming home, it's now. If there's ever a time for this country in football to step the fuck up, it's fucking now. We're the laughing stock of the world, as it were, anyway. So let's just beat the shit out of everybody in fucking sports. That's what we fucking do. Laugh at us all you want. We got more money than you. We're better at sports than you. Go fuck yourselves. Sorry, it is what it is. Prime example, hockey. You're welcome, Canada. Had won a fucking Stanley Cup in 30 fucking years. I don't know why Canada's catching strays. I'm sorry. Now to the parlays. The first one I love. The first one is a 3-leg parlay. I put a unit and a half on it at plus 400. This motherfucker's coming home. We're taking, and it's the 3 bets already went through. It's USA Bosnia over 2.5, England DR Congo under 2.5, and Senegal plus a half a goal against Belgium. That's the card thesis in one basket. Ugly match early. Live Senegal dog. USA Bosnia, they get horny and they start scoring goals. That's it. Next up is another one. That one is plus 400. This one is plus 500. This is a boosted 4-leg parlay. So I lied. I did take USO on the money line and put it in this parlay. And I also took England on the money line and put it in this parlay. And then I took England and Congo under 2.5 goals. And then I took Senegal plus a half a goal. We need England to win in a control game, Senegal to survive or just win the motherfucker, and USA to handle their motherfucking business. It's July the 4th weekend, goddammit. Make some fucking ribs, have some fucking wings, barbecue sauce, goddamn apple pie, baseball, fucking, let's fucking go. God damn it. Like, for real, this is like, let's be better in the fucking World Cup. I'm tired of fucking sucking every 4 years, getting all excited about this shit, and then we just blow. We don't blow. Let's go win. Bosnia, you're catching all the smoke today. That's the card, guys. Thanks for tuning in, liking and subscribing to the video. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This is Jemiah from the To the Window Sports Betting Podcast, bringing you your Degenerates Daily Digest. Don't bet what you can't afford to lose. If a bet makes you sweat, you are not doing it right. I will catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully tomorrow, late night tonight. WNBA is back. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Love.